G'day! In today's video I'm replacing the camera glass on a Samsung Galaxy A20. This is also the same method for an A30. Granted, I will be only doing the quick method today, where it's a bit more riskier, does have a little bit more chance of damaging the camera lenses themselves, where the typical long method I'll take the back off and then replace the glass with the back separated from the phone. Typically I do this on higher flagship phones where there's a lot more chance that if you damage the cameras themselves, it's a lot more of an expensive repair. But anyway, I've had it sitting on my blue heat pad here at 75 or 75 degrees for a few minutes now, just to heat up the adhesive. And now I'm going to use a pair of tweezers to hopefully remove this camera glass. So let's see how we go. I'm just going to pry underneath and up. It looks like it's going to come off just fine. So I'll do the same around the other corner. There we go. That's removed most of that as a single piece, as you can see here. Now that camera does look like it did get a fair bit of dirt and dust over time. So we'll just give it a quick wipe with a microfiber cloth. I may choose to use something a bit harsher like a toothbrush, but I'll just see how this quick dust off goes. Well, that seems to be okay. Granted, the only really way of knowing for certain is by loading the phone up and checking your camera first. I will just turn off my heat pad here, as that's at about 70 degrees. And I no longer need to use the temperature. So we'll just go around this bottom corner just here. That is good. Now I'll put down the double-sided adhesive first, which hopefully has stayed on the back here. Go. Fill that up. Now we need to remove this one. Now I'm not too sure which camera holes are larger, or if there is an actual larger camera hole. Take that off. Remove that. Remove the bottom one. Now if I keep this face upright, I shouldn't end up getting any dust in there, just because dust falls with gravity. And there we go. Yeah, it's not to say that adhesive will hold it there perfectly, but it's considerably better than what it was, as you can see here. One thing to note, if you do replace your camera glass and your camera is still coming up, let's say relatively spotty, like there's various specks on the camera or on the glass, then it's highly likely that your camera module will need to be replaced. As if you've had it broken for an extended period of time and there's a large amount of dust on the cameras itself, then it's highly likely it's definite that you will have to replace the camera module and the glass itself. Anyway, that's how to replace the camera glass on an A20 and A30, the quick method. Not always the best method, but a quick one. Bye.